Hello, I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I'm joined by the Owen Hart to my Bret Hart, other Adam from WhatCulture.com.
Thanks, mate.
Well, you know, I've been mean to you enough. So we are here with Adam vs. Adam, episode 6. That's right, it's another predictions video, this time predictions for TLC, Tender, Loving, Care, and Stares. Whoever gets the most predictions right will be walking away with this beautiful title, Mwah, Daddy Loves You, and will also not have to do the forfeit, which is, please tell your Pacitti heads out there.
It's a big one. The loser this week will have to perform a live 20-minute wrestling-themed concert outside Wembley Stadium at next week's NXT TakeOver London event.
The loser will be performing hits like I'm an Ass Man,
American Males, Real Man's Man.
He's a real man's man. Just warming up my voice. And if you would like us to sing any specific songs, do tell us about it in the comments and we will do our best to accommodate you. On with the predictions. So first match, we're going to go with the Wyatts versus the Extreme Old Men in a 4-on-4 elimination tables match. Who do you have and why?
I'm taking the Extreme Old Men.
Okay.
Not like that. Purely because, come on, Bubba and Devon have suffered so many losses lately.
They have. Welcome home, Dudley boys. But that being said, the Wyatts lost at Hell in a Cell. They lost at Survivor Series in a drubbing to some more old men. And I just think it's time for them to once again assert themselves as a dominant faction. So I am definitely taking the Wyatts.
Alberto I can't do it. Versus Jack Swagger.
In a chairs match, let's not forget that wacky stipulation.
Who you got?
I've got Del Rio. Of course I have. I mean, maybe he can smack some charisma into Jack Swagger. Oh, I know.
I like him.
I know you do.
Well, you know what? I like Swagger, but not enough to take him.
So the third match, the triple threat ladder match for the tag team titles. We got the Usos versus the Lucha Dragons versus everyone's favorite, the New Day. Who do you have and why?
I want the New Day to win. I want them to continue to hold the gold.
But?
However, I'm taking the Usos.
What? You so crazy. Ooh, so crazy.
Let me explain why.
Okay, explain why.
I think they're going to put the gold on everyone in Roman's stable, except for Roman's.
Oh.
To facilitate a Roman heel turn. Not necessarily at TLC.
But in the future. The frustration getting to him. That's bold. They definitely won't do it though, because it's bold. Just with how much they are whacking the New Day over the product. Like they're appearing 3 times every Raw, they're in backstage segments. Like, you know, every prop they want is being made for them lovingly by the backstage team, unicorn horns, whatever. As far as I can see, creative have found, a thing that people like. We got to have this thing. And I don't think they're losing the titles anytime soon. Maybe WrestleMania, but not before then.
Paige versus Charlotte for the Divas title.
Women's Championship.
Who you got?
Woo! I think Charlotte will be finalising her heel turn with the use of her tricky, probably drunk dad at ringside to go over Paige and possibly instigate a double turn. Even though it's less than a month after Paige mentioned Charlotte's dead brother live on Raw, which they want us to forget about, by the way. I think they're definitely going for Tricky Dicky Charlotte, but they might go all the way with a double turn. Either way, Charlotte's taking it via shenanigans. Do you disagree?
I agree, but I don't think the heel turn's coming quite yet. I think there's going to be Tricky Dicky shenanigans, as you put it, which is weird.
Thank you.
However, I think it's just going to be some flairism, sort of mucky business, and
fair enough. Mucky business. Owens versus Ambrose. Who do you have and why? Although I should know, because it fits into your storyline.
Absolutely does. Taking Ambrose. As I say, I think they're putting the gold on everyone except for Reigns.
Bold. Bold.
It is.
Bold.
Too exciting for the WWE,
really.
really.
Too exciting. I think that would actually kind of breed tension.
Yeah. They don't do that. Not their style.
Ambrose is great. Ambrose will be, I think, forever the guy that almost makes it, but doesn't quite, at least for now. I think KO will find a way to pull the win. He'll make it. He'll win. I think.
Nailed it.
I did. One take, Blompier.
And finally, for the WWE Championship, Roman Reigns versus Mr. 515, Sheamus. Who you got, Mike?
Sheamus is like.
Yeah.
Sheamus. So a couple of drinking rules for the night proper before we start with the specific matches. Basically, for this one, drink every time there's a chair shot, drink every time someone goes through a table, and drink every time flesh meets ladder.
In every match.
Every match!
Goodness gracious.
Gosh, we're going to have such a jolly time.
A few more. Every commentator mention of Ric Flair, every commentator mention of the Lunatic Fringe, and every time Big E gets jiggy.
Oh. Do you like this? And then finally, the rules which you have to down for. Now, as usual, we are going for down if there's a return by an established superstar. We're going to go for down if there is a heel turn or a face turn cemented. And also, just for us, as a little self-indulgent treat, we're going to down a drink every time we see a WhatCulture sign in the crowd.
Do not let us down.
So those are our predictions. Who will be left holding the cardboard gold? Mwah! And he'll be making a right song and dance of it outside NXT next Wednesday. I've been Adam, he's been other Adam, and mate, look, your predictions are bold, but honestly, the streak will live and this is coming home with me.
Well, you know what, Blompier? It's a good thing there's always a plan B.